Hey everyone, my name is Sister. Today, I'm going to be playing Jailbreak, and I'm going to be busting some of the myths that you guys have suggested in the comments of the video. So the myths in this video were suggested based on the comments in the last video. So for the next time video, if you want to suggest some, be sure to leave them in the comments of this video. So let's get started with the myths. So the first one over here is by Bacon Plays. If you be a police and get a helicopter and leave it locked, then be a prisoner and you don't have to hijack it. So first I'm going to come over here and become a police officer. I'm going to go to the top of the police station, just get myself a helicopter real quick. So I'm up here on the roof of the police station. We're going to come get ourselves a helicopter, and he just said, get a helicopter and leave it locked. So now I leave it locked. And I just come down here and switch over to become a prisoner. And it says, you can go back in here and you don't have to hijack. Well, I still gotta hijack this helicopter to use it. So this myth is not true. You still have to hijack a helicopter even though you lock it as a police. So this next myth here is by Chomp is my convertible fits in the fire station. So I'm gonna go over here to the top of the radio tower, get myself a convertible. We're gonna drive it to the fire station to see if we can squeeze that convertible into the fire station, the middle garage. It's like kind of low, but you may be able to fit it in there. I'm not exactly sure. I know last time we couldn't get a Lambo in there, but that's a Lambo. We're going to try with the convertible and see what happens. So I'm here at the mountain area, radio towers area. We're going to get ourselves a convertible. We're going to drive down here. I guess I can upgrade it, and we'll turn it onto like a low suspension if necessary. But for now, we're going to just come way over here and turn right. Come on, convertible. So we are here at the fire station inside a convertible. We're going to see if it fits. So I'm over here. There's a high suspension, and looks like the high suspension will almost fit. So I'm going to turn down the suspension to the lowest possible, and convertible at a lowest suspension setting does fit inside the fire station. This myth is true. Convertibles can fit in the fire station if they have a low suspension. Now this next myth here is by Timothy Plays. Can you drop money while inside a vehicle? So I'm inside a convertible right here. I'm going to get myself some, let's drop 251 since that's the minimum. Let's drop cash. And what does it do? Okay, looks like it is actually possible to drop some money while you're in the vehicle. And even though you're in the vehicle, let's click. Can we click? Oh yay, you can, in fact, drop cash and pick it up when you are still in a vehicle. This myth is true. It's 100% possible to do some money transfers when you're in a vehicle. This next myth here is by Josiah Zaki. You can eat a donut while driving the Porsche. So I'm in a Porsche. Let's get over to Mr. Bad CC store. Hopefully get some money as well. Make that guy broke. And then we'll pick up a donut and see if we'll be able to eat a donut and drive at the same time. Which, even if you are able to do that, I would highly not recommend that because you risk possibly getting arrested by camping cops. So yeah, please don't eat and drive at the same time. So I'm over here at the donut store. We're going to come in here. We're going to take Mr. Bad CC's cash first. And then I'm going to test this thing out because Mr. Bad CC needs to be... Get me some more money, Bad CC. So we got ourselves 600 cash and we have ourselves a donut. We're going to come in the car and let me just make sure we have a donut out. And are we eating our donut? It looks like our wheels are on the steering wheel. Okay, let's get inside the driver. It looks like, sadly, we can't eat donuts when we're in the car. Not even when crouched. As you can see, no donut here. So, myth is not true. Myth is not true. You cannot eat a donut while in a vehicle. So this next myth here is by Aware. Survive a massive fall by crawling. So a good place to test this out would probably be the jewelry store. We can like parachute onto the left building or something, and then we can just like jump off of that one because the jewelry store does spawn parachutes, and we just need to go on a building that does not spawn a parachute, which is everything else other than the jewelry store. So let's go ahead and go to the jewelry store. So now I'm here on the roof of the jewelry store. We're gonna come over to this building right here, and he says to like whenever you fall off you can just crouch. So let's crawl, and I didn't survive. I ran into like some tree. I took some damage, but we can try this again. Maybe the tree did that. Who knows? We want to make sure that we land not on a tree. So let's come over here. And no, you still take fall damage even though you're crouched. So this myth is false. You still do take fall damage if you fall off of a building. Now this next myth here is by Kendi Rhoda. Can a level 5 engine Ferrari jump the prison using the ramp? So I'm going to get myself back into this Lamborghini, trade it out for a much better Ferrari over there. Then we're going to head over and try to use that ramp that we got into the prison with like a Bugatti. If that doesn't work, we're going to use that ramp on the other side of the prison to get inside the prison. But for now, let's get ourselves into a Ferrari and go ramp the prison. So I'm over here in a Ferrari. We're going to get onto the road. We're going to start driving towards the prison. And as we are on this road now, it's time to accelerate and prepare to jump a ramp. So we're going to stay on this road, continue going at full power. This is a level 5 engine. And this is the left ramp near the front of the building. So we're going to come and hopefully stay on the road. And here we go, we're about to get ramped. And not quite. So this ramp is primarily used for Bugattis and stuff. So now we're going to try using the ramp over here, which is like this bump. Like over here, you're supposed to like ramp over here and like make it in that way. So we're going to go far back enough to accelerate along this road. You also could use this hill to our advantage. So let's go onto the top of the hill and get ready to try this ramp. So here we go, we are accelerating on top of this ramp. We're going to come down and we're going fairly fast. Let's go over here this way and epic fail. So let's try this again. So this time I'm going to start much farther back. We're going to accelerate and we're not going to use this hill at all. We're going to use the road to the side. We're going to use a small road over here. We're going to accelerate even more and off to the side. And we hit the tree, so I'm not even sure if this ramp would actually work. So let's go try this out one more time. Hopefully we don't hit that tree again. Let's go a bit farther back. So here we go, we are going at this again with a Ferrari accelerating this area. And now we're going to go over here and we almost ramped the prison. I'm not sure if we would have made it or not, but for now this myth is not true. I'm probably going to have to spend much more time getting this thing to ramp in here. It's probably not worth it, so myth is not true as of right now. So this next myth is by SOI Boy 04. You can put SWAT weapons in the bed at the prison, and if you can, then a person with no SWAT can pick it up. So to do this, I'm going to first need to become a police officer and get myself some SWAT weapons. I'm going to go to the police station at the prison, hopefully, by resetting, and should change it here. Looks like it just did. We're going to come over here, get ourselves a SWAT weapon and a SWAT shield. And we're going to put these into a random prisoner cell and hopefully get it. So now I'm on my alt account, which does not have SWAT at all. We're going to come over here, down to where the main account is. We're going to put our stuff right now into this thing over here. Let's put it into this one right here. The middle one has a gun, and the closest one has a shield. And there we go. Now we're just going to like sit over here, and we could go on the alt and come over here and pickpocket. Well, not really pickpocket, but like take out a shield and take out hopefully a SWAT gun maybe. And there's a SWAT gun, and the SWAT gun does work. And I believe so does a shield. So this myth is true. It is possible to put the SWAT gun in the bed. This next myth here is by iComboX. Can helicopter get through clouds while it's raining? So I'm inside a helicopter. It's currently raining in the server, which is perfect. And now we're just gonna fly a helicopter and hey, I guess this will be a new hiding spot. Maybe I can hide up here when it's raining away from Dubneb. He'll be like down there. He'll be like, where is this guy? And he'll fly near me and he'll see maybe like few blips or not, but I'll like be just flying above the clouds here. You can see like the tip of the apartment and the tip of the radio tower. So it is possible to fly above the clouds when it's raining. This myth is true. Now while it's raining, this next myth is by a Jerson Mapper. Parachute breaks when it rains. So let's see if the parachute does not deploy when it's raining. And, well, I'm above the clouds in a helicopter and it is raining, and my parachute did deploy. So I'd say this myth is not true. The parachute still deploys when it rains. This next myth over here is by Dizzy Kiwi. The Bugatti can get up the arch where the ATV spawns. So I'm going to trade out my helicopter for a Bugatti. We're going to head over to the arch. by the ATV, and we're gonna see if this Bugatti over here, the best car in the game, can drive up this mega off-road obstacle. So, level 5 engine, level 3 brakes, maximum suspension, high, pretty much everything is like maxed out. We're gonna come over here and see if we can go up this arch. So here we go, we have an arch inside, we have a Bugatti here, and Bugatti falls off the side of it. So I'm not sure if we need to do this even faster or not, but we're gonna go over here and accelerate as much as we can, way over here, and prepare to just go up this arch over here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Bugatti. And it looks like it made it halfway. It looks like he says it can get up. So by get up, I'm not sure if he means all the way or halfway, but it can go up halfway. So I would say this myth is true since the Bugatti did go up halfway the arch. And now the last myth for today will be from Gaming Maxwell Show. Can you get inside a Lamborghini inside a jewelry store? So we're gonna come over here to the jewelry store area. We're gonna get ourselves a Lamborghini, ram it into a jewelry store, and then get ourselves a helicopter and get out. So I'm here in the Lamborghini. We're gonna turn up the engine level and make sure it's customized so that over there we can reduce our suspension if absolutely necessary. And I do have a helicopter here since the last time we tried to get vehicles in here we had to use a helicopter. So the Ultra Criminal is going to open up the jewelry store for us. We're going to line up this Lamborghini inside this area, and then we're going to shove it in with the helicopter. So got ourselves a bunch of random stuff here. We're going to make sure it's at the lowest suspension setting possible. And the Lamborghini is now stuck in here. We're going to get into this helicopter. We're going to move the alt away from this myth-busting scene. And let's push this Lamborghini inside. And there we go. Now we got a Lamborghini stuck inside the jewelry store, and we got a penguin that almost like died as well. And we did in fact get inside a Lamborghini while we are in the jewelry store. So this myth is true. You can get a Lamborghini inside the jewelry store and also get inside of it. So this is all the myths I have for today. If you guys want to suggest any of your own, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. I'll look over them, and also link my Discord in there below so that you guys can join and suggest some in there as well. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.